We have only berries over there in the West Coast, in Florida.
And strawberries.
Might be a little different, yeah. But you know, they've been.
They're different.
Because and they have special systems to keep them surviving in this climate. They don't have all the special technology.
Yeah.
I mean, even when we're getting
true.
and they don't have frost there that I know of, but here, even when we have frost, they have this big system that sprays them with water, and the freeze on them actually keeps them a lot better. You know, it encases them. Yeah, because it'll only be for a night. Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah, and I have to be young enough to do that.
So I'm trying to remember what you first said when we were sitting down before your chair broke.
But I was I was saying it was like stepping into
1965.
If we were living in the 60s, in the wealthy 60s, and all of a sudden somebody bombed us and destroyed, you know, all our high technology.
Right.
And then took charge. So you'd have people living in buildings and a totalitarian government, and you didn't have elevator service, and you still had your refrigerator but nothing to put in it, and you still had your clothes but you couldn't go out and they couldn't make new stuff. What would you do? You know, so everything. You know, there's watch repairmen all over the place, shoe repair people all over the place. You know, I mean, everything has to be fixed, and fixed in some way they can figure out.
First of all, they don't have any money. Even if they had stores, they don't have any money.
We went into a department store there. All right, a pen, for school would cost 60 cents. If you're only 20 cents a month, $20 a month. You know, that's a day's salary almost for a pen.
Yeah.
And imagine when it runs out of ink. So I bet they have a way of pumping ink back into the.
Probably.
Probably. I'm sure somebody's come up with that there.
Yeah, for their printers,
they feel
they have a printer.
They refill the.
I was able to go into a couple of homes, and if they have a computer, they probably don't have a printer.
Okay.
No, because how are you going to get the ink? Right.
Oh, we passed a place that specialized in repairing typewriters.
Yeah, right.
You know, so now I know where all the typewriters have gone from the USA. Really, because I grew up with typewriters, and occasionally I get nostalgic.
Yeah.
But if you don't see them in resale shops.
No.
Right,
Not anymore.
I am certain that somebody packed them on boats and took them there. Seriously, as much as they could, because that would be allowed in. Although it'd be heavy. In old typewriters, someone takes a shipment of old typewriters. Yeah, that there's virtually a repair place for everything. Yeah, and when it's there, well, they do that here too. There was a girl getting photographed for her 15 años at our hotel. So they went all out, and I'm sure that this dress was a little bit over the top, chiffon, layered, bright red, huge skirt, could have been 1850. I'm sure that was rented so that she could take those photos.
Wow. You must have really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Well, she was smart because she said, we're staying at the National Hotel so that we can bump into interesting people.
Because to me, from what I learned about the people, the Cuba, the people who would go there must be fascinating. Yeah, and so if you can't mix with the Cubans, mix with people who come to Cuba. And the hotel was known to be a social place. This is where you meet people. The other grand hotels were isolated. You sit with your business buddies.
Right.
So, and, we were talking to everybody. It was fascinating, the people.
Tell me something, what happened to your place in Mexico?
It's still there.
Oh, yeah?